Hello.
Hello, Elda. How are you doing?
Fine, you?
Am I pronouncing your name correctly, by the way?
Yeah, it's perfect.
Elda, do you mind telling me a little bit about yourself to get started?
Okay. So for start, my name is Elda, and I'm from Croatia. I have several practical experience. For example, this summer I work on reception in my hometown. It That hotel was with 72 beds and four-star hotel. For 5 months I was working. I handle tasks such as check-ins, check-out, room assignment, managing a reservation, answering phone calls, and responding emails. And also, I was ensured that pleasant stay for the tourists and welcoming them upon arrival, and explaining all directions and giving them an explanation about local services or attractions in my hometown. In the US 2023, I participated on work and travel program. I work in mezzanine restaurant in Egg Harbor, Wisconsin state. I was like, my task was being a host and also helping preparing meals in a restaurant
Okay, great,
in the kitchen.
great. Elda, I've just pulled up your resume here so I can see
Mhm.
a lot of your experience here. Can you tell me about why you're looking for an internship and what are you looking to get out of this?
So I want to like I really like US, and I want to get an internship for 1 year and get more experience and also improve my English better. And that's why I want to go again in the US.
Okay, cool. And this is for accounting, correct?
Yeah, correct.
Are there other areas that you'd like to learn, or that you have some skills or inherent interest in?
I'm open for everything, especially accounting and finance, because I was studying that in my faculty, but open for marketing or management, whatever.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about finance. Why'd you get into that? What brought your interest in that?
So, in my bachelor degree was accounting and finance. Everything what is about numbers I like. So, accounting and finance, it's natural fits me. So,
Okay. You good with numbers? You do them in your head?
yeah.
A lot of people struggle with that these days.
Yeah,
Why is accounting important to a business?
because it show you a big picture about finance health, and it helped me to, and also you can improve that by uh, for growth to. I'm sorry. So it shows you the health of business.
Okay. Can you tell
Yeah.
me a little bit about some of the more important financial reports for a business and what you might see in those? Say a business of our type, like producing electric bikes and selling them online, for example.
Can you repeat? Sorry.
The question is, can you tell me what kind of financial reports do you think would be important to a business like ours?
Maybe balance or date finding patterns.
Okay. Let's say the business wants to increase their profit. They're
Mm-hmm.
struggling with profits, right? They don't have very good profits.
Yeah.
What might you look for in the numbers, in the accounting, to find some patterns and things that you could change?
Mm, Maybe improve more about project on and try to sell more projects like that.
Okay. What are some ways we can sell more product?
On the social media, for
Hmm.
example. Instagram, maybe Facebook, every social media.
Great. Elda, tell me a little bit about your life.
You mean in my free time? Like,
Yeah. Outside of work and school, what's your life like?
so I'm enjoying with traveling, reading, running, and walking in nature for sure. I also participated in marathon, which Wings for Life, which is held annually in Zadar,
Hmm.
and so on.
That's cool. So you like to run?
Yeah.
So you're in Croatia. How is the nature
Yeah.
there? I hear it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, it's really beautiful. So my place is located near the sea.
Mm-hmm.
So it's combination with sea and nature. It's
Mm-hmm.
really, really nice.
That's awesome. And what languages do you speak?
Croatian.
Okay. Can you tell me something in Croatian? Like, tell me what you've eaten today in Croatian.
In Croatia, juhu sa povrćem, soup with vegetables.
Something with
It's
vegetables. Soup with vegetables?
yeah.
I got it. That's cool. So outside of accounting, how do you think your skills and knowledge could help a business like us? What kind of things do you think you could bring to the table for a company that sells electric bikes and skateboards?
You mean in marketing, like
Any
part?
anything outside of accounting, right? That's pretty standard accounting. We get it. Okay. Just say other things that you think that you're good at or that you could be good at that could help a company like ours.
Maybe it's depend. I'm good in solving problems. I'm good with teamwork also. So I like to work with the team for sure.
Great. How do you take feedback?
Uh, you mean like
Like if
it's
somebody's like, hey,
amazing,
you could do this better, here's how.
but that's okay if someone encourage me. You can
Mhm.
do better or something like that.
What if they say this work is really awful? You did a bad job. You need to do better.
I will try to push to go better and better.
Okay. Can you tell me about a time that you tried something and failed and what you learned from it?
Mm, so for now, I really can remember maybe when I have some kind of test at university and I fail and I just didn't stop. I just pushed to pass that. So
Okay.
that's yeah.
Cool. Elda, what's the weirdest thing about you?
Uh, I give sometimes too much myself on things I doing because I want to that's everything done perfectly.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
that's I think.
Cool. Have you got any questions for me before we wrap this up?
So what will be like my main responsibility in your company, like, and what team I will work with?
Yeah. So your main responsibility is something in a further step of the interview process where we sit down and we take more time and figure out where your skills are and interests and what needs the company has and what's the intersection of those. So what's a win-win for both of us and set you out
Hmm.
with a project. This one's a little different because we weren't actively looking for any accounting interns, but you
Mm-hmm.
reached out and sent your resume, and I figured it'd be great to talk to you anyways and see if we can think of anything that suits you
Mm-hmm.
to build an internship out of. So that's something I'll need to do some thinking on.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Great. My final question for you, Elda, is why should we choose you for this internship over anybody else? Why are you the best person we could pick?
because I'm like combination with adaptability, skill, and enthusiasm. I'm eager to learn, and new in this workforce. And through my studies, I uh, been like working a lot of internships that helps me to uh, work in teamwork, solving problems, and communication skills. So
Okay.
that's why I think I will be.
Awesome. Well, Elda, it was a pleasure meeting you. I really appreciate your time today. You've been awesome. If we need you for a more in depth follow up interview, I'll send you an email with the details, okay?
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. You take care. Bye.
Thank